Hello. Hello. Perfect. Okay. We are back for yet another. Nice. I got the. Oh, I didn't upload. I didn't do the thumbnail. No. No, I'm a failure. I forgot to do the thumbnail. Crap. Let me grab that thumbnail. Shiny hunting. The MOLTRES thumbnail. Baba Booey. So now if you go here. Let me pull the multi-stream chat. I just realized I don't have water. Crap. Okay. Horizontal stream. Link my Twitch. And we pin the message. Copy the YouTube link. Yo, Cassie! Hooray! How's it going? Okay. We're gonna get the shiny today. Yo, Kaden, how's it going? Let me just make sure everything's good. Is that fine? Yo, Blood Luna, how's it going? It's going good, nice. Okay, so at the bare minimum, we're going to be getting 2,000. We're going to get 2,000 encounters. Let me just make sure. I had to switch around my counter stuff, so making sure this is all good. Okay, perfect. Let me know how everything's sounding, how everything's looking on both the Twitch and YouTube side of things. And let's get started. 1851. Wouldn't it be funny if we get the shiny right now? Nope. Gone already, haven't gotten back to type null yet, but you gotten half of the Gigantamax shinies. Oh wow. Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to get all the Gigantamax shinies? Are you getting those all in Sword and Shield? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not vibing with this music. It's not bad music, but I'm not vibing with it. I want like lo-fi. Okay, there we go. Just something a bit more relaxing. Now you caught 5 of them, Scarlet Violet. Gotcha. Okay. So I'll go on YouTube. Thank you, Kaden. Dude, I have been working hard on shinies. So yesterday, I was talking about earlier, or like the last stream, I was talking about how we were going on a fishing trip on Tuesday. I woke up at 4 a.m. I got dressed, got ready to go. Me and my dad were getting ready to go. And then as soon as I walk out of the room, dressed with my flannel on, my dad comes to me and he's like, hey, they canceled. Dude, the thunderstorms. Go back to bed. And I was really sad because I wanted to go fishing. So I went back to bed. And I woke up at like 4 p.m. because I was so tired. But as soon as I woke up, I heard an explosion outside, and the power went out. And it turns out that a power line down the street just kind of exploded. So the power was out till like 5 a.m. this morning. But I did manage to catch some shinies off stream yesterday. I went to my grandparents yesterday to kind of like hang out with them for a little bit. And I brought my Switch, and I was able to download the new shiny outbreaks in Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna skip a little bit into the song because I can't talk with Ash and Pikachu yapping in the background. So yeah, in Scarlet and Violet right now, you can find outbreaks for Wiglet, Growlithe, and Swablu. So for the Wiglet outbreaks, I flew to an outbreak and there's a shiny Wiglet just sitting there. So I caught that. I already had Wugtrio, so I didn't need to worry about that. Then I went to the Growlithe outbreak and I found both of the Growliths I needed in under like 3 minutes. And then I went to Blueberry and found the one Swablu I needed in less than like 2 minutes. So I got all 4 shinies I needed in less than 10 minutes. I then spent the next hour hunting for a Slowbro in Scarlet that there was an outbreak by me. So I'm like, why not hunt for that? Took me an hour, but I found it. And then after that, I decided why not work on getting some encounters in for my shiny Galarian Meowth, because I knew that would take a while. I found the shiny Meowth in 169 encounters. So that hunt that I was expecting for me to take weeks is just done now. So I'm gonna be working on finishing up my playthrough of Shield so I can get the shiny charm, so then I can hunt Galarian Ponyta to evolve into a Galarian Rapidash. So that's going on my shiny hunt life. Have I seen the new Switch up? I heard that there's a big update. I have not updated my Switch yet because I had no power and by extension no Wi-Fi, and my Switch was dead, so I couldn't update it. I don't understand a lot of the new like game key cards or whatever it's called, the virtual game card key card things. Doesn't matter because I only use like my OLED. I don't use my old Switch really that much, or I haven't used it at all since I've gotten my OLED. So I don't know how the game virtual key cards work, but that's something I'll figure out later, I guess. But yeah. Other than that, I don't know much about the Switch update. Okay, so what's everyone else been up to? Oh boy, I should have gotten a glass of water. I had a big tea bomb that I just drank before the stream started. Once we reach like, say like 1950 encounters, I'll get a glass of water. Shiny hunting Psyduck. Nice. What game? What game are you shiny hunting Psyduck in? When a few like months ago, when I decided to get back into Legends Arceus to try to perfect the Pokedex, one of the first shinies I found there was an Alpha Psyduck, which I evolved into a Alpha Golok for my Kanto Dex. Yo, Lucifer, how's it going? How was fishing? You just missed the story where I said that I woke up at 4 a.m. to go fishing only for the guy to cancel on us. So I did not go fishing. And then also my power went out. So yesterday was interesting. Violet, gotcha. Yeah, well, good luck. Shiny right now. Baba Booey. Nope. Do I have a Baba Booey bun? I don't have a Baba Booey bun? My goodness. I'm slacking on the soundboard. Also, technically, I don't know. I mean, this doesn't count for the Kanto Dex because it was like, it's a duplicate. I have so many of these. But I found a shiny Squovit in Pokemon Go yesterday. So I have never gone on my way to hunt for a Squovit I already have a Squovit and a Greedent for the living dex, and then 2 extra shiny Squovits. I don't want them anymore. Squovit is a good shiny. Greedent, not that much, but I'm tired of seeing them. I keep getting them. And then Legends Arceus, now that I don't need any more Geodudes, I keep finding Geodudes. Keep finding shiny Geodudes. It just... It's like, I need them. And I don't get them. I can't get them when I need them, but now when I don't need them, I get them. Okay, so chat. Do we think, I ask this every stream, but I want to ask again. Do we think we will find the shiny Moltres before 2,000 encounters? I still think no. I still think no, lol. I mean, we're over odds, so we're due, but I don't know. My shiny luck has been really good lately, so I'm due for a longer hunt. So Cassie says no, Caden says yes. So I feel like I'm either not going to find it until after 2000, or I'm going to find it before 2000, but reset on it. Like an idiot, like a doofus. Because I've always said, if there's going to be a shiny hunt that I fail because I reset over it, it's going to be this one. It's funny how I initially started this Moltres hunt to be Kanto Shiny number 125, and we're almost to 150. Oops. Like, I gotta get going on preparing for other hunts. Hold on, this is annoying me. Boink, there we go. Glad I didn't find a shiny before I fix that. I need to get working on setting up for other shiny hunts. Mostly for Mew. I need to finish my playthrough of Shield for Rapidash and the last 3 fossils I need for Masuda Method, because I'm gonna hatch eggs while I hunt for the Ponyta. I need to finish Emerald, or at least get to a point where I can shiny hunt for the Mew. And then I need to play through the entirety of Black 2, or Black or White, or I have White and Black 2, so I need to play one of those games so I can get to the point where I can transfer Pokemon over to Gen 5, so I can transfer them to Bank and then home. Because technically I can't finish the Kanto Shiny Dex until I'm able to transfer the Mew over, so I'm going to be doing that in my spare time. But I also really want to do the Legends Arceus Dex. I don't know. It's not even that I don't have enough time. I just am really bad at making time to do stuff that I need to do. So, yeah. Oh boy. We are approaching 1900 1900 encounters. 1900. We are 105 encounters away from the 2000. I don't know why I'm getting anxious right now about the shiny, because I feel like it's coming. I feel like we're not going to find it at the beginning of the stream, but we might find it this stream. I have a feeling we're going to get it. I would love to find it today, because tomorrow I would like to stream the BO6 update. So, if I can get it today, that would be fantastic. So I'm actually down to stream for like 3 hours today. I could potentially stream until I reach... I want to put a number on it in case I get tired, which I most likely will. I think 2,500 encounters is a bit too unrealistic. And here we go. 1900 right now. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta get off my phone just because I know I'm gonna flip it around. I just know I'm gonna get distracted from and just reset over it. Oh boy. Ugh. Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna reach 2,000 encounters. Ugh. Like, the worst part about shiny hunting is that you don't know when it's actually going to end. Like, it could end now. Crap, did I double tap? I might have double tapped. I did not double tap. Boom, 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 boom. Is it though? You think there's gonna be a shiny before 2K? It's looking more and more unlikely. You think there's going to be a shiny in under 100 encounters? I don't know. Thing is, I've been saying since the beginning, we're not gonna get this shiny before 2,000 encounters. But I'm starting to get really nervous because we're getting closer and closer to 2,000. I mean, for all I know, we might not get this to like 3,000. I hope it doesn't go that far again. Yo, 1911. Where the M at, though? I gotta sneeze. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Dude, allergies are awful today. Been awful all week. 1912. My phone's just blowing up. Okay, yeah. I gotta mute Discord. At least for a little bit. Oh boy. Dude, I don't know if I've ever felt so anxious during a shiny hunt. Not like when, like, I definitely feel anxious when I get the shiny and like it's right in front of me, but I've never felt so anxious like during the hunt, like while I'm actively hunting for it. Because I feel like it's just gonna come out any second now, and I don't want to reset over it. That's gonna be my worst nightmare. I will say, if we find the shiny in within the first hour and a half of the stream, I will do some SOS hunts in Usum, and then the next shiny hunting stream we do will be Let's Go. We'll be getting the Nidoqueen that we are due for. The one that I didn't fail. I did not fail the Nidoqueen hunt. I phased, which is different from failing. I phased on the Nidoqueen hunt, and I haven't done it again since. So, I actually think that was the last time I've hunted in Let's Go, was the Nidoqueen phase. So I would do... I want to hunt Articuno for shiny 150. So I would need to do... what? Nidoqueen, Nidorino, Nidoking. This Moltres, that would be 144. Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Diglett, Dugtrio, Alolan Dugtrio. Except I don't know if I want to do all of that. That might be too many Let's Go hunts. For sure we need to do Nidoqueen, Diglett, Dugtrio, Alolan Dugtrio. For sure. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do... how I can get platinum on here, so I can Pokeradar that. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 or 4 SOS hunts I need on Usum. That's going to be Alolan Marowak. 4. Alolan Marowak, Shelter, Cloyster, Slowpoke. I might be able to do another one, but I'm not sure what one I would do. It would be... maybe Grimer and Muck, or I might do that on Platinum if I can. I could do... I would have to look into that better. Tauros? I might do that on Platinum as well. But yeah, there's not a lot of use some shinies left for the decks. Honestly, I would love it if we could get all of the use some shinies done through SOS that we need. So we would get the Moltres, we would get Marowak, Slowpoke, Shelter, Cloyster. Then we would do Articuno when the time comes. And then I could just get the save back on my 3DS and transfer everyone to bank. Just so I don't risk something happening to the save file. Although, after we get the Moltres, I might as well transfer the save file now, just so I have a backup in case something happens. I wanted to back it up now, but I didn't want to risk ruining this hunt. Although there's nothing to ruin. Yo, JJ! How's it going? Yo, happy to see you too. How are you feeling? Feeling any better? Yo, nice, let's go. No more virus. Yo, kid, thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you in chat. Hope you have a good rest of your day. No more Christmas program. Yo, maybe my great shiny luck yesterday is gonna negatively affect my shiny luck today. Like, I got my Galarian Meowth so far under odds. So maybe that means we're not gonna find the Moltres until, like, 4,000 encounters. Yeah, I just want everyone to know right now if... I don't know if I want to do this. I was going to say if we reach, like, 2 times over odds, I'm going to start hunting off stream. But I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like for this hunt, I want to find the shiny on stream. You should name the last video of Isaac. No more Isaac. Yo, I guess there's supposed... Not I guess, but there is supposed to be a Repentance Plus update coming in the future. I probably won't make any videos on it until the full release, the full official release of Repentance Plus comes out. I'm expecting it to come out soon because they've already confirmed that Repentance Plus is going to be on the Switch too. Like, there's box art made for it and everything, so they wouldn't sell a beta like that. So I'm expecting the full game of Repentance Plus to come out in the near future, and when that happens, I will do... depending on how much new content there is, I might do a new save file. I've already done 3 save files, so I probably won't do another one if Repentance Plus doesn't add, like, a sizable amount of content. Like, we need, like, a new character or a new ending. Like, online content or, like, online co-op doesn't appeal to me personally. Adds another way to play Isaac, which is great, but for me, I prefer to play by myself, and when I do play with people like Corbin, we'll do the Steam couch co-op feature, whatever it's called, so we can use mods. So, I don't know. They're sure if they find a way to let us use mods when playing, like, private matches with friends. Like, all players need to have the mods downloaded, or maybe the other players can download the mods that the host has automatically. I don't know. Too hectic here unless you have a... Yeah, doing it in like random matches when like you don't have like direct communication with someone. Like there's text chat, but it doesn't work that well because you're all just standing around waiting for people to finish typing their messages. Like online co-op could work, but only if you're in a voice call with someone. And I've had several games. I've had videos on, like, you can find videos on my YouTube where I'm playing an online game with people and they make mistakes and they rage quit. Like, there's a video I upload that's like how not to play Isaac Online, or how not. It was what was it called? It was Part 8, how not to act in a public match. And it's like that's a video I highly recommend because it shows all of the negative sides to co-op in Isaac, or like to random co-op. And it's just not something I personally find enjoyment out of. Especially now since they've added like sins, which are a whole new set of online achievements, which seem impossible to get in a random lobby. They have roach, ew. Yeah. I mean, I don't eat Chinese food regardless. It's just not my... It's not really something I enjoy. I like sweet and sour chicken, but without the sweet and sour sauce, so it's just chicken. But then the Chinese donuts, those hit hard. I prefer, like, American donuts. I don't know where the American donuts are from. For all we know, like, they're most likely not from America. Or, like, they didn't originate from America, for all we know. But is there any food, like any popular food that actually came from America? Because, like, pretty sure hamburgers didn't come from America, or they didn't originate here. I know pizza didn't originate from America. I don't know. So weird to say American food when, like, I don't know what's actually American. Pop-Tarts. True, yeah. Well, not that you mentioned that. I do remember seeing like pictures of like other countries, like Japan. Like when you go to like a grocery store in Japan, they'll have aisles or like parts of aisles. It's like the American food section, and it's like Pop-Tarts and like Kellogg food and like Mountain Dew or something. I don't know, but it's like that's really the best that we can offer. Like, I love a good Pop-Tart. I love eating Pop-Tarts on my way to work. It's a good grab-and-go snack, but is that really the best we can do? I said that we get a drink at 1950. I'll wait till we hit 2K. But do you know what I would like to see? I would like to see chicken. Burnt chicken. Burnt, fried, rubber, fire chicken. It's pink and not orange. Honestly, chicken does sound really good right now. Give me chicken. Like rotisserie chicken. Get me some Parmesan garlic sauce to dip it in. Maybe put some tater tots in the air fryer as a side. And that, I'm all good for dinner. I'm a simple man. All I need is chicken and tater tots. And turkey. I love turkey. Honestly, a hot take. I wouldn't think that this is a hot take, but everyone seems to disagree with me. I think turkey is better than chicken. Of course, now that I say that, I'm not gonna get the fire chicken. But like, people are saying like, oh, turkey, it tastes like rubber. I'm like, how do you know what rubber tastes like? Tater tot pizza from the Minecraft movie? Was there tater tot pizza in the Minecraft movie? Oh, there was tater tot pizza. Oh, I eat tater tots with pizza rolls, if that counts. You and Maddie saw it? Oh my gosh, I did not think that that would be a movie that Maddie would want to see. How'd you like it? What'd you think of it? I said that it was an 8 out of 10 experience for a 4 out of 10 movie. Me either of those. She asked you? I thought you would have asked her. Duck is the best bird. Like to eat? Yeah, like you had a good time, but you agree. Yeah. And Corbin's like, oh, the movie was actually really great. And I'm like, bruh. Like it's fine, you can say you had fun with it. I had fun with it too. That movie's not good. What has me, something I'm like, I don't like this, is that now they're starting to show showings of the Minecraft movie where you're encouraged to sing along and meme along with the movie. And I'm like, first of all, I'm like, how is that different from regular showings? And second of all, you're just showing the Minecraft movie, but you're making it harder on theater employees. Because it's just gonna be harder to keep the theater under control and to clean up afterwards after people are throwing popcorn at Chicken Jockey. It's like, it's stupid. I don't know if it was like the director or like the people behind the Minecraft movie. They're like embracing the meme culture that the movie has garnished. Garnished? Is that the word? I don't know. The meme culture that the movie has brought in. And like, it's one thing to like embrace it or like to be like, to like lean into the memes, but it's another thing to be like, to quote tweet videos of teenagers throwing popcorn across the theaters and being like, more of this, please. And it's like, no, No. Please. I saw a post on Twitter where it was someone, an employee of a movie theater. They had a sheet of paper where it shows the times of when the Minecraft movie would start playing, and then the times where the chicken jockey scene would come up, and then they would have the employee that would be in charge of cleaning up after it. I'm like, come on. Yeah, duck meat is amazing. Chicken and turkey are usually dry. Duck has more fat. It makes it more juicy. I feel like we had this conversation the other day. I've never tried duck meat, and I don't know. I mean, I bet I would try it, but it'd never be my go-to. Yo, Alex the Snakes. Hello from France. Let's go. Citadel de More. I'm good. I'm doing great. I would feel even better if we found the shiny right here. Nope. But yeah, how are you? Yep, we're looking for the shiny Moltres. We are over odds right now because we have the shiny charm. And we're probably going to get past 2,000 encounters. Once we hit 2,000 encounters for sure, I'm gonna quickly run downstairs and grab a water bottle because I'm thirsty. I drank all my water before the stream started. Oops. Doing the same, but not Moltres. What are you looking for? I love talking to other people about what they're hunting. Let me know what you're hunting, what you've been hunting. I'd love to talk about it. You know his name in English, but it's Fire Poison. Is it a legendary? Fire Poison. I mean, that could be Salandit, Salazzle. That's not legendary, but it's in Gen 7. Salandit, gotcha. Trying to get that female to evolve into a Salazzle, or do you just wanna any Salandit? Exact. Yeah, dude. Like, isn't it? What are the odds to get a female Salandit? Oh, it's 12.5. That's like a 1 in 7 chance. 1 in 7, I think. So yeah, good luck. That sounded very condescending. I didn't mean like that. I mean, like, genuinely good luck. I really am not looking forward to when I need to hunt a gender specific Pokemon. I got lucky and I've said this a lot, but my first shiny in Legends Arceus was a female Combi. So I got really lucky there. What other gender specific Pokemon are there? Like, when it comes to evolution. Burmy into Wormadam and then Mothim, but you can find wild Mothim in Legends, and I think I have 2 Burmy. I might only have 1. I don't know. I think it's the female who's asking for help and more female coming. Is that how that works? I haven't looked into how to hunt for female Salandit. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that bot in here. You know, got more female coming, you have female alive. No, that must be how that works, then. I mean, if it's working, then it's working. Okay, here we go. I've had people say they're going to get it under 2,000. We have the final few encounters before 2,000. I don't think it's gonna happen. I've always said we're gonna find it after 2,000. But let's see. Not there. $97. Nope. $98. Nope. Last chance for sub 2,000. Will we get it under 2,000? Right here? No. We could get it at 2,000. I count that. 2,000 encounters. No. Okay. Real quickly, I'm gonna sprint downstairs, grab my water bottle, and I'll be back. Okay. Let me change the title of the stream. Or hold on, let me do it on here. Just so it says 2,000. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Cassie. I'll talk to you later. Good, good, good. And here we go. 2001. There you go. Some gen is your favorite. I have really grown to appreciate Gen 7 more over the past few years. Now, I would say that Gen 7, specifically the Ultra games, are up there for me. I think Based on the Moon are better in terms of story, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are better in most other ways, especially the post game. Yeah. Now I would say that probably Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon they're probably my top 5 favorite Pokemon games, I would say. Not for the story, but for the Pokédex you love. For the new Pokemon that was introduced, I think Gen 7 was okay. It's not my favorite. It's far from my favorite, but it's not... I would not say that it's bad by any means. Like, there are some great Pokemon Gen 7. Like, I love a lot of the legendaries and the Ultra Beasts, but a lot of the regular Pokemon I like a lot of them, but there's some of them that don't really do it for me. But to be fair, that's true for every Pokédex. Like, I would say that Gen 9's Pokédex is probably the best Pokédex we've gotten since Gen 5, maybe even Gen 4. I think Gen 9's Pokédex is all around, like, it's high up there. You stopped at 7. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Gen 8's Pokédex was pretty good. It's not that big of a Pokédex, so it's pretty good. Gen 6's Pokédex, it's hard for Gen 6 because it's by far the smallest Pokédex. So any stinkers that are in Gen 6 is going to be more noticeable since there are less Pokemon in there at all. Just to like balance it out. So I do think there are quite... Gen 6's Pokédex is a bit of a stinker, but I wouldn't say it's the worst. Gen 5 I think is great. I think it does a lot of Gen 1's ideas, but better. By far the biggest Pokédex we've gotten, excluding Gen 1 with regional variants. But it's the highest number of original Pokemon, I should say. Gen 4, I either love the designs or hate them. There's not a lot of in between for Gen 4. Gen 3. Gen 2. Problem is with Gen 2, I have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 2. Where, like, I can admit that it's not the best, but I do love a lot of designs from Gen 2, but there are some like underwhelming designs there. Like, it doesn't help that a lot of the Pokédexes just babies. And then Gen 1, it's Gen 1. It's iconic, but I don't know how well it holds up. True. Same for me. I started, my first games were Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So naturally, I have a lot of nostalgia for a lot of the Gen 2 ones. But separating nostalgia from what I truly believe, I think there are a lot of hitters in Gen 2, but I would say the highs aren't as high as we've seen in the other gens. Yours was Crystal. Yeah. I recently got my first physical copy of Crystal that I would like to play on stream. I keep talking about wanting to do a shiny badge quest in Crystal, but that sounds like it would take forever. So I don't know if that's something I would actually end up doing. Just because I have so many games I need to play, both Pokemon related and not Pokemon related. If I were to do a shiny badge quest on Crystal, it definitely would not be until after I'm done with ZA when that releases. Your first shiny was on this game, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or Crystal. Because if you say Crystal and you're like, oh, my first shiny was a Gyarados, I'm like, I mean, it is, but I wouldn't say it counts. Ghastly before. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I know my first shiny was in Soul Silver. That's not the Gyarados. It was, I don't remember what it was. It was either Diglett, Zubat, or Machoke, or Machop. I don't remember. My save file that I had when I was a kid is long gone, but it was one of those. I guess before the first tower. Yeah, I'm assuming When you say tower, do you mean totem? Or like, that was like an autocorrect thing? Oh, I didn't press that. Think about it now, where can you get Ghastly? I'm gonna be honest, it's been a hot minute since I have played through Gen 7 non-randomized. So, I'm not sure if I remember where you can get Ghastly. Unless you're referring to Crystal, and you mean like the Sprout Tower. The grass before the town at night. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it has been forever since I've played through. Well, it hasn't been forever. It's been a year. I played through it last year, but I kind of rushed through it just so I can shiny hunt. Bellsprout in English. I'm gonna try to pronounce that. Yeah. Yeah. I want to... I recently played through Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for, to get the Shiny Manaphy in home. And I really did enjoy going through that game non-randomized. So I'm looking forward to... I want to play through other games non-randomized. Like, I'm finishing up Shield, which I'm just rushing through. But then, after that, I'm going to work through probably Black 2, just so I can get to the point where I can transfer the Mew over when we do that shiny hunt. Randomize looks so good with the latest version of Pokemon. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Playing Scarlet and Violet randomized. I recently started to do a Scarlet randomizer where Pokemon evolve randomly after every level. I kind of dropped that because I just wasn't really in it at the time, and I didn't really want to force it. And mostly, like, I've been really enjoying shiny hunting, so I kind of want to lean into what I've been passionate about instead of trying to force something that I don't really want to do just because other people want to see me do it. Gosh. Slacking with huge power? Oh my goodness. That's actually probably the strongest Pokemon you could ever get in a randomizer, other than like maybe Regigigas with huge power. Like, Slacking might be better. I don't know. Infernape with Turbo. I'm not sure what that means. It might be a language thing. But I'm not really sure what Turbo means. Slacking can heal himself. Oh yeah, with Slack Off. I don't know if Regigigas gets Recover. I would imagine he... I don't know. Regigigas couldn't get Protect until Gen 8 or 9, so for all I know, he can't get Recover. So yeah, maybe Slacking is actually better. Oh, okay. Infernape with Speed Boost, yeah, that's sick. Yo, Mint Choco Cookie. How's it going? Come on, I want the bird. I'm planning on streaming for a while today, but I feel like I know now deep in my heart that we're not going to get the shiny today. And that sucks, because I am ready to move on to other shiny hunts. Like, I want to do a Let's Go hunt. I'm ready to go back into Let's Go Pikachu for that hunt. But I want to get the Nidoqueen. That Nidoqueen has been held over my head for so long. It's time for me to get it. But I can't do that until I find this bird. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, do we have any predictions from chat about on when we are going to find the shiny? Thank you for believing in me. I believe I can get the shiny, but I don't know when, and that's what scares me. Before 2500. I hope it's before 2500. I said in the last stream that once we make it to 2,500 encounters, that's when I'm going to start getting nervous. That, like, we're not going to find this. The last thing I want is another Mewtwo situation. And just because we're over odds doesn't automatically mean we're going to get another Mewtwo situation. But I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is like the third time this playlist has looped. Let's do something else. But we're gonna find it right now. This is it. This is shiny right here. I'm calling it. Nope. My gut was wrong. Maybe it's 2249. That's gonna be my prediction. 2249 is when we're gonna find the shiny. Not before. Maybe play the music of this bird battle is coming more easy. Here's the thing, like, in Ultra Sun and Moon, when you challenge a legendary, it plays the music of the battle theme. The problem is, like right now I'm turning on game audio. Every time I get an encounter, this is what plays. It's the Gen 1 theme, and that's a theme that gets really old really fast. Screw it. I'll do a few encounters with the... I'll do like 10 encounters with this. Like, well, I think in Scarlet and Violet, they play the Let's Go theme for when you fight the birds in that game. Which is weird, because in this game, when you fight Mewtwo, it plays the X and Y theme for Mewtwo. So I don't know why they wouldn't play the X and Y theme for the birds. The birds are in X and Y, so I don't know why they're playing the Gen 1 theme instead of the Gen 6 theme. It's stupid. do a few more encounters with the game sound on. Just because I want to hear the shiny sparkle. So, yeah. Yeah, it's nostalgic for sure, but listening to this over and over and over again, it's too much. It's way too much. We'll do 2 more encounters with the game music on, and then we'll switch back to lo-fi. Okay, 1 more. And for this one, I'm gonna close my eyes, so if it's the shiny, I can hear the sparkle. Just gonna... Nope. I don't think so. Let me just confirm. Nope. Okay. Okay. A few times to get... Exactly, yeah. So... I would be upset with this shiny. Nope. Okay. Ooh, my hip just popped. I'm old. I'm not even that old. I'm just out of shape. Even though I shouldn't be. I walk like... During work days, I walk like well over 30,000 steps per day. Music of Trekking Combating Verzion is good. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's the same theme for... Thundurus, Tornadus, and Landorus. I don't know if there's like any difference between the themes. I think they're the same. But yeah. Gen 5 had great music. It's not the same for you? Let's game theory this. Let's do black and white Swords of Justice theme. This is the theme for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. For this, it takes the theme from the original game. So this is Cobalion, Verzion, and Tracheon. Turn up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so that's the Swords theme, and this is the theme for Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. It's weird because some... No, it's not your fault. I think it's just misinformation, because there are some, a lot, when you look it up on YouTube, they separate the genies and the swords. Some videos do. Like, they're different songs. And it makes you feel like, because like, it's to the point where a lot of people don't know if they're the same songs or if they're variations of the same song. Sort of like what Heart Gold Soul Silver does with the Beasts. Like, so, for example, like, this is Raiku's battle music from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Okay, so yeah, there's that. And then this is Entei's. Yep, it's a bit different. Yeah, it's a bit different, but it's overall a very similar song. And then we have Suicune's. So keep in mind, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were the last games to come out before Black and White. So the fact that those three Pokemon all have a similar theme, but they're all technically different, but then two different trios share the same theme might get people confused about whether or not the different legendaries actually have the same or different themes. So I don't blame you for getting that wrong, because I'm sure I've gotten it wrong several times. Like, I flip-flop back and forth on, do they have different themes? Do they have the same? I don't know. They do different themes for the dogs, but not the genie and the... Yeah, exactly. So I don't know why. They easily could have given them different themes. Does Enamorus have a different theme? Does Enamorus share the same theme? Enamorus theme. I'm not seeing anything specific to Enamorus. Oh. There's someone playing the game. No, this is just the generic legendary theme from Legends Arceus. So that's weird. Okay, that makes me even more upset. Why not? Because I know that the genies in Legends Arceus... Am I wrong on that? Do the genies in Legends Arceus not reuse the theme? Legends Arceus... Can I spell Arceus right? Genies theme. Okay, here's someone doing it. Oh wow, he doesn't even get into battle. Oh, here we go. No, this is just a generic... Okay, I thought the Gen 5 theme was in this. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. That's weird, though. So YouTuber playing in the Chizzer store about by his music. Oh, yeah. I've seen a few videos like that. I really do enjoy watching those videos, like, while I eat. Those are, like, perfect, like, dinner time videos to eat, to watch while you eat. Okay, I gotta get back to focusing on doing the resets. Did I press the button too many? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. We're close to reaching 2100. 21. Do I not have... I don't have 21 on here. Oh my goodness. I need to make a list of all the sounds I need to get, sound effects I need for the soundboard. I need 21. I need Hooray. I need Chuck E. Cheese Poggers. Poggers. Yeah, I've been saying that a lot. So, it's such a weird vocal stim I've picked up. Whenever something like remotely good happens, I'm just like, Poggers. I think my Switch is done charging, so I could get the update going, just so I can have it good for when I'm done streaming. Although I'll probably play COD after I'm done streaming, because today might be the last day to do Team Cranked. Do I nickname? I usually don't like to nickname my shiny Pokemon, but I accidentally left on a channel point reward where you can redeem a nickname. I usually use that for Nuzlocke, but I had a chat member redeem a nickname for the MOLTRES. I forgot what she said she wanted a nickname, but I'll look it up. I think it might be like Burnt Chicken or something. Or something else. I think Burnt Chicken was a backup name in case like the first nickname she chose couldn't fit. Although, think about like, it would be funny to nickname it Chicken Jockey. KFC, yo. I could go for some KFC. The big issue is with KFC. All of the KFCs, at least near me, are so friggin' dirty. Like, it's a shame. Like, I like the food, but it's just like, you don't get a reputation of when the rat falls into the KFC deep fryer out of nowhere. You don't go into KFC. Yeah, I don't go into KFC, but regardless if I like order out, the food's still coming out of KFC. So it's weird. Here's my take on KFC. Give me the sides from KFC, but give me Popeye's chicken. Boom. Perfect fried chicken meal. The only thing that would make the fried chicken meal better is if we got one of these. I don't know where you'll be watching. Either here or there. Nope. So weird. I can't point to the shiny at the same time because on Twitch it's going here, but if you're watching on YouTube it's here. Too many times you got... Oh, I'm not gonna restart there. Too many times you got raw chicken in KFC, you're not... That's fair. That's really... Ew, raw chicken. How's that even happen? Well, duh, I know that happens, but it shouldn't happen. That's gross. Yeah, KFC, I wish it was better. I just wish it was better. There was 3 KFCs in my area. One closed down several years ago. One is kind of got like revamped a little bit, but it's still pretty dirty. And then one, I swear to God, it burns down like every 6 months. Like it'll burn down, like not all the way down, but like half of it, it'll burn down. Then they'll rebuild it. And then like 6 months after that, it'll burn down again. and then they'll rebuild it, and then it'll burn down. And it's in an endless cycle. There's someone there not doing their job if it keeps burning down. KFC's kind of overrated. Yeah, it can be. It can be. Like, the thing is, like, the food is good, but is it good enough to deal with, like... Because there are restaurants I can go to and be like, this place is a pigsty, but the food is really good. That's probably not the best thing to admit, but there are some restaurants where it's worth it. I don't know if it's entirely worth it, since Popeyes, like, all the Popeyes I've been to have been clean. I'm not saying there's not dirty Popeyes out there, but there's definitely, I've been to more clean Popeyes than dirty ones. One time at KFC, or because of the pepper. Oh my goodness, yikes. Insurance scam, maybe. I don't know. It might be, now that you mention it. I've never considered that. I'm not going to, like, I know this isn't doxing them, but I'm not going to give out personal information. I know people who have worked at KFC. I should ask them to see if they have insight on that. Come in France, we got good food. I don't think that the money I would spend on travel would be worth it for the food. Like, it's so hard. Like, travel now is so hard. You eat snail. I know eating snail is like... It's... I don't know if stereotype is the right word. Except I think it is. Like, when you hear... Like, at least in America, when you hear, like, French, there's, like, certain things that pop up in your mind. And snail, I think, is one for a lot of people. I'm not saying it's good. Or, like, it's a good thing to stereotype people like that. Because it's simply not. But I don't know if you're joking about you actually eating snail, or if it's like, oh, we eat snail in France. Like, I'll be like, oh, come to America. We're all fat, we love guns, and we eat burgers. Which, I mean, to be fair, we do. I used to be fat. I love eating burgers. I'm not a big gun person, but I've definitely shot a gun before. $2,100. Didn't even realize I made it to 2,100. I really want to try to make it to 2,500 today, but I don't know if we can. I mean, we're doing like 200 resets per hour. That's what we've been doing, at least. And we really eat snail with butter and garlic. Right, true, yeah. I mean, I don't eat burgers every day. It's kind of a lie. I do eat burgers most days, but yeah. Snails have kind of liver consistency. Try once, never again. I think snails, I would be a bit more opposed to it compared to duck, but similar to duck, I feel like snail should be something that you should try at least once. Especially with butter and garlic. I like butter and garlic. I love garlic, so having that on snail might make it go down easier. I don't like liver, and a lot of it is like, I mean, the taste, it's bad, in my opinion, but I don't like the texture either, so the texture or consistency, so I don't think I would like snail. I don't know. Or maybe was it liver I've had? I don't know. Maybe I've never had liver. I don't know. I might be getting that mixed up with something else. I don't know when I would have had liver. Why do all these streams now devolve into food talk? Am I really that food obsessed? To where every single stream devolves into, hey, what foods do you guys like to eat? Which French foods did I taste? I tried French fries, I tried baguettes, But in all seriousness, I don't know if I've tried any real French food. And yes, I know French fries aren't actually from France, unless you're about to drop a bomb on me and say, oh, French fries are actually from France. Which I always thought that was like a myth, that French fries are not actually from France. Or the myth is French fries are from France. You know what I mean. Something like pasta. From Italy. Yeah. But the best French food is is it pronounced creme brulee? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know what it is, but I saw a YouTube video where someone pronounced it. They were like, creme brulee, creme brulee, and now whenever I hear that or I read it, that's how I think it. That's how I read it in my mind. Creme brulee. Probably just yelled into oh, I did yell into them. I have no clue how that sounded. I'm sorry if that was really loud. Cassie just texted me. She was just in the chat where she had to go. She said, let me know if you get the MOLTRES. No, lol. I'm like, it's not looking good for me, lol. Cheese fondue. Oh, in that case, I've had cheese fondue. I love cheese fondue. At my graduation open house, I had a cheese fountain. It didn't really work as well as we wanted it to, but I'm happy that we at least made it work because that's all I wanted. Do I love cheese? Just put cheese on... Like, not anything, because, like, oh, put cheese on chocolate, no. But, like, put cheese on anything that's, like, I was about to say savory, but I've never understood what savory is supposed to, like, be. Like, I know what sweet and, like, sour is, but what is savory supposed to be? Put cheese on meat, put cheese on pasta, put cheese on bread, put cheese on... vegetables. Really, don't put cheese on like sweet things. Don't put cheese on fruit. Don't put cheese in drinks. That's weird. Don't put cheese on desserts. I think I already said sweet things. I don't like cheesecake. Except I don't know if cheesecake is actually... It is probably made... I was about to say, I don't know if cheesecake is actually made from cheese. But I know chat's probably going to roast me on that, because I still get roasted on the chocolate fudge thing. I'm sure cheesecake might be made from, like, a different kind of cheese. Like, it's not made of, like, cheddar, I know. What is cheesecake made of? I'm not a big fan of it. I don't understand what cheesecake is. Like, it's not like a block of cheese. It's not like Swiss or cheddar, I know. Like, for me, it tastes way too sweet. Or not even sweet. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't like whipped flavor. Not flavor, but like whipped texture. Like whipped icing, no. Whipped cream, no. Cheesecake, a lot of the cheesecake I've had tastes weird. Philadelphia. I read that as a completely different word, and I got scared for a minute. Gonna be honest. But, yeah. Philadelphia, name of the cheese. Philadelphia cheese. I don't know what that means. Cheese cranberry jam is perfect. I don't like cranberries. It's weird. Made with white cheese. What kind of white cheese? I mean, there's white cheddar, Swiss is white, but that's not something that I could imagine in cheesecake. I would Google it right now, but I don't want to get distracted from the shiny hunt. Because I've spent enough time distracted from this. Yeah. Think about it now. You say cheesecake in your country is made with white cheese. I was about to say, I wonder what's made in the US, but think about it now. Everything in the US is made from, like, chemicals and, like, plastics. Like, everything in the US is so processed. Is today Wednesday or Thursday? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Feels like Thursday because I did not work on Monday. Creme brulee. I still don't know what creme brulee is. I wonder if I have any TCG Pocket stuff ready. Yo, I got the new TCG Pockets that came out last night, and I got the Lily immersive art. That's a beautiful card. Like the artwork, don't be weird. It's called curd cheese. See, that can mean several different things. Because we have cheese curds, which are like fried balls of cheese. But that's definitely not what cheesecake is made of. Or are you talking about creme brulee? We're talking about so much that it's... I'm getting mixed up now. Okay. I did not mean to open it, but I'm about to open a pack of Celestial Guardians from Lunala. I almost said Ursaluna. We got Sableye, we got Trubbish, Makuhita, Rowlet, and Hollow Primarina. We got Garbodor. Creme brulee, eggs, milk, sugar. You cook and place brown sugar and burn it. Is it supposed to be like a dessert? That sounds like a dessert. Really? Okay. I don't know why. I've never just associated it with dessert. Okay, what are my Wonder Picks looking like? Oh, wait, Blood Scout's Arena we need. Dang it. Of course it's in the one that I've been picking. In the slot where I usually pick. Lawrence. Dude, this is what I do. I just get distracted. I need to look at the rest of my Wonder Picks now. Just need to make sure I take a good look at the MOLTRES before I reset. Hi, Kanye. Nope. Oh. Alolan Raticate we need. Try corn, like, I am not the biggest fan of corned beef. I couldn't tell you why. I didn't get the Raticate. Heck, I don't even know if I took a good look at that last Moltres. Please tell me that wasn't shiny. Nope, we're good. Nope. Okay, I'm almost done looking at my Wonder Picks, and then we can focus. Lonely Ninetales. There. Okay, this is the last Wonder Pick I have. And the Alolan Ninetales. Didn't get it. Okay. Got Maractus. Lol. Lamau even. Give the thanks. I got it from Groin. Imagine naming yourself Groin. Couldn't be me. I got 100 Dragon type cards. Ooh. Okay. My gosh, I just went to the bathroom before stream started. Drank so much water that I gotta go again. At 2200. I'll take a short bathroom break. Right, Kanye? Where's Kanye? Hi, Kanye. Did I press the button? I did. Yo, can we get good Kanye luck? Oh, no, he just ran out. Dang it. He knew I was about to pick him up. Got Kanye here flying around. Put the cap on a water bottle in case I knock it over. Okay. No, buddy, it's okay. Oh, he just flopped over. Gonna get a Marowak with the song. Yeah, in that case, I should save the song for when I need to hunt Marowak. I mean, technically, I need a Alolan Marowak, but I'm gonna get via Cubone. Honestly, I didn't even register that this was, the song for, Lavender Town. Bro, I was the type of kid who actually believed in the creepypastas about Lavender Town. Like, I believed that it was a song where, like, in some of the versions of the game, it had, like, in the early Japanese versions, they had a version of the Lavender Town theme that killed a bunch of kids. And, like, you had, like, the sonogram of the ghost sprite in it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's actually nuts. I can't believe that actually happened. Like, I was a dumb kid. $21.50. Okay, ah, shoot. Oh well. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know what the odds of for the Salazzle. Did it struggle or did you accidentally hit it? Remember younger, you watch Creepypasta, play for a week because you were scared. Yeah. I gotcha. Yikes. Yeah. I don't know what. Like. I don't know if I've ever been afraid of playing a game because of a creepypasta. But it definitely made me, it made me change how I thought about some games. Not like my opinion of them, but like how I thought about them while playing it. But I don't know if I've ever been scared from a game based off of, like, a creepypasta. Like, I remember when FNAF came out, like, I was afraid of a lot of the stuff in the game and a lot of videos that people made on it. But now I can, like, play FNAF without even thinking about it. I was planning on doing another FNAF franchise marathon, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that too until after Secret of the Mimic comes out. I think that'll be better timing. Just because there's too much stuff I want to focus on. I would really like to get a lot of progress done before my trip in the first week of June. It's also when the Switch 2 comes out. So I'm going to be playing some Mario Kart on stream. Maybe play some Switch 2 editions of the Zelda games. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Switch 2. Is anyone here planning on getting a Switch 2, or did anyone manage to get a pre-order in? I barely got a pre-order in. Like, I remember when, like, the night that pre-orders went live, I was in a group chat with a bunch of friends, or like a voice chat with a bunch of friends on Discord, and I was literally, I think I was the last person in the VC to get a pre-order in. And I couldn't get the Mario Kart bundle. Like, I ended up only being able to get the standalone system. Which is fine, because a part of me wants to get the physical version of Mario Kart. Too much for you. Fair. Yeah, I didn't want to miss out on getting a Switch 2, but also, right after I pre-ordered the Switch 2, and then like an extra $200 in accessories, I bought a truck. So I'm gonna be low on money for a while, so I just need to be more mindful of how I spend my money. So, which is admittedly something I struggle with. I'm a big spender, as in like I will spend money on stuff on a whim, like microtransactions in games, or I'll order food. That's really something I need to cut back on. I have a lot of cash on me, so I could use that for if I need to spend money, because I would like to save like the money in my bank account for bills and stuff. I don't know. And then with my job being a bit iffy right now, I'm definitely going to be low on money for a bit, but I know things will work out. If I just spend like a good 2-3 months saving, I should be back to where I am more comfortable at in no time. So yeah. In 10 encounters, after the next 10 encounters, I'm going to use the bathroom. I feel like I'm at the point where if I get the shiny, I'm just going to wet myself. I'm going to be completely honest. If the shiny pops up and I have a full bladder, I think excitement's just going to get the best of me, and I'm just going to lose control. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Is that TMI? Probably, but you guys know what you signed up for by joining the stream. Or maybe you didn't. I got a lot of new people here today, so now you know. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control. 21, 71. This sucks because I know we're gonna get any time. It's just like I'm ready for it. I'm ready to look at the bird and watch it appear, and for that orange to be pink. At this, like, now I'm locked in, which sucks because when I use the bathroom, I'm gonna get unlocked. That's what unlocked means. It's I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. So 2 more encounters before I step away for a minute, but I won't be gone for long. It'll be literally like 60 seconds or less. The bathroom is right next to me, right next to my room. Screw it, I'm gonna do the thing where I get the encounter, but I leave the room before I see the encounter, and if I come back and it's shiny, it will be funny. Okay, so I'm just going to count up, press A, going to move forward, be right back. Now looked at, okay, there it is. Nope, not shiny. I'm waiting for the day I come back. I do that and I come back from the bathroom and the chat is filled with, no way, shiny. And then I look at the screen and it's not shiny. This app's on some days has definitely something that my chat would do. It depends on like what kind of chat I have. But it's fine because this is gonna be shiny. Nope. Yo, I appreciate it. Some trolling is fun though. Like trolling in that way, admittedly would have been funny. But yeah. Ugh. Like, I don't know how far I want to go today. I wanted to get the 2,500, but that's going to be a long way. If we're getting like 200 encounters per hour, that's like another hour and a half. Did I math that right? Yeah, I did. I mean, I could do another hour and a half. I mean, yesterday I did, what, 2.5 hours? Was yesterday's stream 2.5 hours? How long was yesterday's stream? Yeah, 2.5 hours. Okay, chat. Answer me this. For anyone in chat who is a shiny hunter, if you know, I don't need like an exact number if you don't know it, But I'm curious about what's the longest shiny hunt you've ever had and the shortest. It could be either in terms of encounter number or time. Doesn't matter, I'm curious. I want to hear some shiny hunting stories. I'm hearing some like banging coming from downstairs, so it's either my mom walking through the kitchen with her shoes on, or the cats just running around doing something. Maybe Bernard is in the backyard. It's the neighbor's outdoor cat that's been visiting us. Didn't shiny hunt so long, but maybe 122 times. Gotcha. Yeah. Noibat in Gen 7. It took 122 encounters to get a Noibat in Gen 7. That's not bad at all. Like, I've had some, assuming you're doing the SOS encounters, that's pretty good. Or even if you're not, that's still really good. When I first started doing the SOS encounters, I wanted to test it out on some of the, like, early Alola Pokemon. Like, I remember I needed the entire line of, I think it was, what was it? It was either, or I can just look at my list. Yeah, I needed a shiny Yungoos. I found the entire Picky Peck line in, like, overall just a couple hundred encounters. It took me over 1,000 encounters in SOS to get a shiny Yungoos. That was painful. You hunt for one more, or if you hunt for one more than 2 hours, you give up and go hunt. That's fair. That's a mood. That's like me and Scarlet and Violet. If I'm running around in an outbreak trying to find a shiny, and I just don't find it by the time my sandwich is up, I'll give up. Except yesterday, after I found all of the event shinies, I hunted in a Slowbro outbreak. I had 20 minutes left on my shiny sandwich. It didn't appear, so usually I would give up, but I ran around for another like 30 minutes and then it showed up. More than 600 Pheromosa, but you quit. Gotcha, yeah. Man, I wish this bird took me 600 encounters. My longest shiny hunt. I talk about this a lot. You guys know by now the Mewtwo hunt that took 5,249 encounters. I'm hoping this hunt does not reach that high. And yeah. Nope, I just got a notification that Latina Lover liked one of my tweets. Let's go. I love Latinas too. Yeah! We love Latinas. Please don't be the shiny right now. Okay, thank you. Dude, these reset hunts for legendaries can be so long and tedious, but I'm also really looking forward to when I hunt the Ultra Beasts. I've never had a shiny Ultra Beast before, so I'm really looking forward to when I get to hunt them. I'm not sure when that will be. Probably not. It might not be for a long time, depending on when I do Alola. But yeah. Now if we check Charizard, Rayquaza, Greninja, Who's most beautiful shiny black Pokemon? I would have to see a list of them. Because I swore there were like... I thought there were... Honestly, I would say Haxorus looks better than those three. Well, maybe... I don't know. I think Charizard shiny is a little bit overrated. I prefer the Gen 2 purple Charizard. Rayquaza looks great. Greninja looks great. I don't know if this counts as a black shiny or if it's more gray, but I really like the shiny Galar fossils. Yeah, Haxorus is great. What other black shinies are there? Why am I blinking? Oh, this is 2200. Huge. Reminder, I said, I predicted that our shiny is going to be 2249. It might have been 2149. I think it was 2249. Oh, Primal Kyogre. I think Primal Kyogre looks better than Primal Groudon. For Groudon. Yeah, that's fair. I think I've always preferred Kyogre in general to Groudon, but yeah. So that might contribute. Dude, why can't I think of anything else for black shinies? I almost said Hoopa. That is not a black shiny. That's gold. Good looking. Okay, let me know what you find. Black shinies. Black shinies. Is Fracture black? Is Fracture a black shiny? He might be blue. Like bluish. I think Fracture shiny looks better than Haxorus, even though I can't remember what specific colors it is. I just know I semi-recently hunted for a Fracture, and I remember saying that I prefer over Haxorus. Minior, that's a good one. That's a good one. I know Satitan is technically a black shiny, and Satotl. It might be more gray. I don't know. I will say, Minior is a Pokemon that has a lot of different colors, but all of the colors have the same shiny. I think that's kind of lame. I feel like maybe you could have all of the cores shinies be black, but the little triangle Dorito things in it, have that be the same color as the core. So like the red core would have the black shiny with the red triangles in it, or the red star bits, whatever they're called, and then the yellow one have the yellow, and so on. I think that would be good, like for like individuality for the shinies. Like each of the colors, like you would want to shiny hunt all of them because they're all different. But no. Is Alcremie a black shiny? It might be closer to gray, or I might just be completely off. Found a webpage you said Regigigas was black. That is not black. I think it's like blue. Isn't he blue? I saw purple. Definitely not purple. I think he's blue. Part of me also wants to say, like, Unova, Zoroa, and Zoroark, but they're normally black, and the shiny part that changes isn't the black. So I don't know if that counts as a black shiny, because it's not the part that changes that's black. Oh, Aegislash. I've said a lot of bad things, not bad. I've said a lot of negative things about Aegislash, but its shiny is really good. I really like Aegislash's shiny. Even though I might prefer, like, Honedge and Doublade shinies I think they show off the red blood blade a lot better than Aegislash does. Mega camera up, that's true. That's another one. Another one. DJ Khaled. And what is this? What is this? Life is Roblox. Tell them to bring out the whole ocean. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Is that something he said? Oh, Palisand. That's a really good one. Someone turned on the hallway light. I wish I would turn it off. Mega Gardevoir, that's true. Yep, that's another one. Another one. Yep. Would Diancie count? Diancie might count as a black shiny. Again, that might be more gray. There's... I'm sure we don't get the shiny here because I want the shiny on 2222. Come on, please. This would make my day if we get the shiny on 2222 quadruple twos. Let's go. 2222 for the second bird. No! Great. If Xerneas' body was black and the shiny was going to be one of... Oh, yeah. Honestly, I'm going to say it. I think Xerneas' shiny is overrated. Like, it's good, but it's not... I would not consider it to be one of the best. Oh! The Tapus! All the Tapus are black. Those are good shinies. Those are great shinies. It sucks that the only way you can hunt them are in Dynamax Adventures, but I can't wait for when I get to hunt them. The pink one, Tapu Lele, that's a good one. I'm basic, so I really like Tapu Koko shiny. I also think Tapu Fini's shiny is really good with the blue. I don't know, they're all really good. Bulu is great with the green. And then, yeah, like you said, Lele is great with the... Oh, Koraidon. Koraidon? I think that's my answer for the best black shiny. Just, I think Koraidon shiny is better than Charizard's, better than Rayquaza, better than Greninja. I think it is the best black shiny. And it might be contender for best shiny of all time. It's up there. For sure, like, top 10, maybe even top 5. Light isn't turned off by... Hold on, no pun intended, I just kind of blacked out for the past few encounters. Just want to make sure we didn't fail anything. And, nope, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We Guchin. I feel like I would notice. Or at least chat would notice. Which one was the best shiny for me? I don't know. That's something you would have to answer for yourself, obviously. I mean, that's probably a rhetorical question. Yeah, I don't know what my number one favorite shiny would be. It might be Koraidon. But I don't know. Mega Gengar. If you don't take Black Shiny. Yeah, Mega Gengar is really good. I wish... I mean, this is like... You've heard this before, because everyone says it. I wish regular Gengar had the same shiny as Mega Gengar. Same with Gigantamax Gengar. I think G-Max Gengar is also white. That's... Like, I think... If I'm remembering correctly, I think I would say that I prefer G-Max Gengar shiny over Mega Gengar shiny. Let me just make sure I'm not making this up. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, I don't know. Looking at its Mega Gengar's Let's Go Pikachu model, that looks clean. Yeah, no. I think it's Mega Gengar better than G-Max Gengar. Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta turn off the whole light. Someone just turned it on and left it on. You know, the hull brings in like an ugly yellow-orange light into my room, and I'm like, get that out of here. I would do anything to find different colored light bulbs for the hallway light. Yet, I'm not willing to go to the store and buy different colored light bulbs myself. Ooh, Shiny Roselia. I think you can make an argument for that. I recently found a second Shiny Bidoof in Legends Arceus that I evolved into a Roselia. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I do have a Shiny Roselia, and that's cool. I would say if a main part of the Pokemon turns black when it's shiny, you can count that as a black shiny. Which technically would ironically make Zorua and Zoroark not black shinies. Because they had the black parts to begin with and they don't change to my knowledge. You love Shiny Fennekin, you hate its evolution. I can picture what Shiny Fennekin looks like, but I can't picture what Shiny Delphox looks like, but I have one. I know I have some. Fennekin line. Oh, yeah, the purple. I like the purple, but I wish that they would have stayed on, like, the gray-white color palette. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. Let me know, but I think I like white shinies better than black shinies. I didn't know if I wanted to say that because I know people be like, oh, racism. But it's like, let's be mature here. We all know what I'm talking about. Hawlucha. Oh yeah, Hawlucha. Why am I blanking on what Hawlucha's shiny looks like? Shiny Hawlucha. Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Urple. Hawlucha. But you know what shiny looks amazing? This one. I did not know where to point. Why am I pointing down? I mean, technically it's there, but the gameplay isn't down on YouTube or Twitch. What am I doing? Last shiny you loved first stage, but you don't like when it evolved. Ponytail, Hisuian. You don't like shiny Hisuian Zoroark? I mean, I love shiny Hisuian Zorua, but I think I prefer Hisuian Zoroark, even though they're both like top tier shinies. I also agree with you on not liking shiny Rapidash, with the exception of I think it's Gen 2 Rapidash. I think that is a really good looking shiny, if I remember it properly. Nothing goes Koraidon. Agreed. Agreed. For blue than purple. That's fair. I think I prefer blue shinies than purple, but I think I like purple as a color more than blue, which is ironic because a lot of like my room is blue, all of the Lan-D-ow logo and like backgrounds and stuff is all blue, but I know I'm doing probably late summer, I'm going to be doing a rebrand. I just want to wait until I have some more money so I can hire people. We're coming up on 2249, which is when I predicted that we would have the shiny. Oh man, here we go. 2249. This is it. Nope, dang it. Ugh. I wouldn't say I think green shinies are overhated. It depends on the shade though. Because there are some amazing looking green shinies. I want this so bad. I'm ready. I want it today. I want to get it today. Yeah, shiny Oddish is great. I love shiny Hoppip. I'm not the biggest fan of the shiny Bulbasaur line, but they're good. They're fine. I wouldn't say that they're bad. Yo, I'm so antsy right now for this bird. Like, again, we're still in the realm of not having to worry. Okay, no, put it there. I could pull up the shiny calculator to see what's the odds so we would get the shiny by now. Screw it, I'll do that. Do I have that bookmarked? I don't. Shiny calculator. Shiny odds calculator. But shiny is Noivern. I don't think I'm that big of a fan of Noivern shiny. So I got 50% is green. I think all the shinies are green. It's like a mint green. I do really like those shinies. Full odds, shiny charm, encounter 2257. 80.87 odds of having seen a shiny by now. Boy. Scizor green is good. I like shiny Scizor. I think it's good. It's not my favorite shade of green, but I think it's good. I like shinies are like bright neon green and less like olive green. Like Cleavor, for example, or Machamp. I don't know if Machamp is... It's definitely not olive green. Olive Delight, but it's an ugly shade of green for sure. Or like, it doesn't even have to be neon green. I know neon green is kind of a turnoff for some people. Heck, I don't even know if there's many neon green shinies. But if it's like a vibrant green, that's a better description. Better descriptor. Olive Delight. Ugh. Yo, Jordan! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Machamp looks like the Hulk. I don't even... Like, shiny-wise, I think Machamp's shade of green is not similar to the Hulk. And I think it looks really bad. I can't think of any, like, dark green shinies. It's not, like, olive green. Like, closer to, like, a pine green. Is pine green a real color or real shade, or did I make that up? Did I pull that out of my butt? I might have. Pine green. I mean, pine trees are green. No, it's real. Except, there's different colors for pine green. So, I don't know. I think I'm just devolving right now. Nearly every legendary. Yo, nice. That's huge. What shinies do you still need? Yeah. I'm going by region. Like I'm doing a shiny living dex, starting with the Kanto shiny dex. This is my 3rd legendary hunt in Ultra Sun. My 2nd to last legendary hunt in this game. And it's looking like this is going to be the 2nd longest hunt that I've had. Which is fine. Like, I'm due for some longer hunts. That's what shiny hunting's all about. You get lucky and sometimes you don't. You win some, you lose some. Yarg. Sometimes you play with fire and sometimes you get burned. There's some 5 legendary Pokemon from one of the big 3 birds, Zapdos. You nearly got him before, but you accidentally killed him. No! Yikes. That sucks. Yeah. Zapdos was by far my shortest encounter legendary hunt. Like, it was like 252 or something, 242. I completely lost track where I was. My shortest. No, yeah, I think it was about there. Dragonite needs a oh yeah, that shiny is awful. Just make it pink like the other 2, like it's free Evos. You did before catch a Terrakion. I don't know if I like Terrakion shiny. I mean, it's definitely one I need to catch for the shiny live index, but probably won't need to worry about that for a while. All of the light, the light. Terrakion is special, it's 50-50. What do you mean by that? Yeah, explain. Explain what you mean by that. Very legendary, you caught 3 bugs. Freaking Mewtwo and Latios. How you win the yellow wormhole. Yeah. Wait, so did you just find it randomly? The shiny randomly? Like a first encounter shiny? Because if so, I'll be very upset because it took me over 5,000 encounters with the shiny charm to get it. I mean, I won't be upset. Like that's amazing. I wish I can have a first encounter shiny legendary like that. Or not even like a first encounter, but like a low encounter, like below, like under 50. I think that would be cool to like experience firsthand. 50 like and 50 hate them. Like 50% people or 50%, or like you feel 50-50 on them. You wish Mew was in the, yeah, same. I'm happy that it seems that the Pokemon Company is making mythicals a lot more available, but there are some that are just still not very accessible. I plan on hunting Mew in Emerald, but that's going to be the final Kanto shiny I hunt. Before that, we need the Moltres, we need Articuno, and a bunch of other shinies. Like, there's some I gotta hunt via SOS, there's some I need to hunt in Scarlet Violet, so I need to hunt in Let's Go, some I want to hunt in Platinum. I'm blanking out. Did I say Sword and Shield yet? Because there's a few I need in Sword and Shield. When you ask some of your friends who loves them. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, I feel like very neutral on Terrakion in general. Favorite starter is Lyn, because Incineroar. Did you know Incineroar? Did you know this about Incineroar? The more damage he takes, the more powerful he gets with his attacks. What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain. I know that's true for, like, Rage Fist Annihilate. But I want to know what you mean by that when it comes to Incineroar. How are you gonna catch shiny Mews with Japanese Emerald ROM? I have an English copy of Emerald that I'm going to insert the event on and on my cartridge and dump the save file onto my PC using my GB operator and then hunt it from there. It can't shiny Mew or the Mew event can be accessed in it technically can be accessed in English Emerald. But I don't know. There's a lot of conflicting information on whether or not you can shiny hunt Mew and get it legally in English Emerald. It's weird. Pokemon attacks him. His health gets almost 0. He reflects damage. When a Pokemon attacks him and gets his health to almost 0, he reflects that damage back to the enemy. How does he do that? I don't think that's right. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's right. Unless you're trying to say, like, he's really bulky, so the longer he can stay alive... Oh, huge. Hold on. My sister's getting ice cream. I wanna... Chocolate... Concrete... Mixer... with... salted... caramel... and... peanut butter sauce. Hi, buddy. You can come in. Oh, okay. Yeah. As I was saying with Incineroar, unless you're saying that Incineroar is naturally really bulky, so it can survive hits a lot, meaning he can deal damage a lot. I meant that when a Pokemon gains the power that Pokemon's hit. Are you talking about counter? Can Incineroar learn the move counter? Oh my god, I just Google counter. Expecting. Because, like, that's not an innate ability that... or, like, an innate power that Incineroar gets. By breathing. I haven't seen Incineroar there. By TM or Move Tutor. There's a lot of Pokemon here. And Incineroar is not one of them. Yeah, Incineroar doesn't get counter. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Because according to Bulbapedia, Incineroar does not get counter. I'm gonna say ice cream at this hour, but you forgot we're not at the same hour. True. It's like 5 o'clock here. Shuckle better for counter. I don't even know if Shuckle can learn counter, and also I would not use counter on a Shuckle. Look up Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu movie. I mean, I feel like the anime is different. I feel like we're crossing into different territories. Incineroar. Let me. In animation, major appearances, and I Choose You, ownership of Cross. Incineroar in Cross, he learns Flamethrower, Fire Fang, Throat Chop, and Cross Chop. None of those moves are counter. The Executor, yeah, I don't know why. Like, I know when people do the Harvest strat, they use Trevenant. I don't know why I use both Executor and Smeargle for this. I should just, after this hunt, I'm gonna get a Trevenant. I mean, going back to Incineroar, regardless of why you like Incineroar, I think Incineroar is a great Pokemon. Like, I think all three Alola starters are excellent. It's probably my favorite starter trio in terms of them being all around great Pokemon. Some people saying Executor is a troll, but look at the new evolution of Dunsparce. I wouldn't say Executor is a troll. Like, it makes sense. Like, oh, you have a Hawaiian-themed region, make the tree Pokemon a palm tree. And the Dunsparce, I don't know if that was meant to be a troll or not, but I think, I don't know, I like the Dunsparce. I don't know what it's supposed to represent or mean, but I like them. I like the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce is a good boy. But you know who's not a good boy? The stupid, dumb Moltres. They could do better for Dunsparce. I agree. Like, I know people say this all the time, but could have been a dragon type, normal dragon. I think that would have been cool. Or even normal, I don't know if I would like it if it was normal flying. I think dragon makes sense. Watch the battle with crosses and sort of turn me on the boy in the green hair since the Cineroar. Yeah, okay, well, to be fair, it's been years since I've seen I Choose You. I like the movie. I just haven't seen it in a while. I've been meaning to rewatch a lot of the Pokemon anime, but I just don't really have the time. I would say I Choose You is, like, it's one of the last Pokemon movies out there, or one of the last Pokemon movies made. It's probably one of the better recent Pokemon movies, I would say. Center Blaze ability makes fire rooms for, oh, that's it. Yep, you're talking about Blaze. That's it. Yep, that makes sense. Because Moltres normal because the shiny is ugly. I have enough normal Moltres. Yo. I'm gonna try my best. Kiriondo? That is not how you pronounce that. I'm sorry. It might be. I don't know. I'm close. That might be close. Yo, how's it going? Your number one favorite Pokemon is Dunsparce. Yo, Dunsparce is a little man. I love Dunsparce. It's not one of my favorites. It's not one of my all-time favorites, but Dunsparce is one of those Pokemon where, like, the longer you look at it, the more I like them. Let's say Moltres is a joker and skip it. Like, I don't want to skip it. I've been here for a while, and I don't want to re-find the wormhole. That's my issue. I don't want to re-find the wormhole. Granted, I could go to a different Pokemon and hunt that. Like, I could do Let's Go. But I feel like we're deep into this hunt already. We have to finish it out. If I see a shiny Groudon, shiny Mewtwo, and shiny Latios. Dang. All three of those are good shinies. Oh, I also need the button that goes, that's my favorite. That's another sound bite I need. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm getting less and less focused. And I still feel like I'm going to fail the shiny by resetting over it. Say before 2,500, you think? I don't know. That's the big issue. I said if we get to 2,500 encounters, that's when I'm going to start feeling scared about this hunt. There's one shiny you want to find, that's shiny Zorua. Regular Zorua or Hisuian Zorua? Because the last shiny I found on stream, like you can obviously see on the... If you're watching on YouTube, you can see on the screen it's Hisuian Zorua, but... I really like Unova Zorua too, that shiny. I think that'd be cool to find, but I'm not sure. I mean, I could find it in Scarlet Violet. I forgot it's in that game. But it's a pain to hunt. But to be fair, in Scarlet and Violet, most of the Pokemon are easy to shiny hunt. So having a difficult hunt in Scarlet and Violet's not the worst. On Twitch you see it too. Did I say on YouTube? Yeah, only on Twitch you can see the latest shiny. That's what I meant to say. I'm getting to the point where my brain is starting to melt. Yeah, on YouTube I don't have enough room. I mean, I could probably make room. I just don't know how. I'm still new to vertical streaming on YouTube. That's why whenever I do the next COD Zombie stream, I'll probably just do a regular vertical or no horizontal stream for it. I don't know how I can set it up. Love the evolution of Zoroark. Yeah, Zoroark's cool. Both the shiny and its regular form. I will say, one thing I really hate about both Zorua and Zoroark is that you can't naturally find them in Black and White 1. I was lucky enough to get the event for Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think it's the Celebi event that you can transfer over and get an encounter with Zorua. It had to be the Celebi event, because I don't think I ever got the shiny Legendary Beast events. Zoroark is level 100. Dang, I have a few Pokemon level 100. I mean, this game I do, but I use rare candies on that. Shiny Dex are gonna all the forms of Spinda. No, that is really weird and condescending. I'm sorry, I'm tired. No, I'm in all seriousness, I'm like, I know that was a joke, but I'm only gonna do the one Spinda, obviously. Once I get further into the decks, I'll do I'll start doing like shiny forms, not Spinda, but like different forms of like Rotom, and then like Minior and Alcremie, stuff like that, Vivian. But yeah, 4 billion Spinda is literally impossible for people to do without cheating. Heck, even with cheating, that's impossible because you can't store them all. Yes, unknown as well, but that's not going to be till like years and years and years down the road, if ever. You play on 3DS. I play on 3DS too, or as well, but for streaming this, I dumped the save file onto my PC so it's easier to stream it. Because I do have software that allows me to mirror my 3DS image wirelessly, but when I do soft resets on it, it freezes up the 3DS. So I just find it better to just dump the save file. Legends. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Legends Arceus. I have not found any shiny unknowns in Legends Arceus yet, even though I've been constantly checking whenever I go in that area. No, I just want to say, real quick, I don't do many of these plugs often, but I do see got a lot of people here. So if you're liking what you're seeing, I feel so corny doing this. I'm sorry. I almost don't want to finish, but I'm going to do it anyway. If you like what you're seeing, I'd really appreciate dropping a follow, or if you're on YouTube, a sub. I don't expect anyone to sub on Twitch or like gift subs, but it's always appreciated. Like I never push that stuff. Do if you want. The same thing for like follows. Like it's so weird. Like I feel scummy asking for like follows and likes and subs and stuff, because like if people like me and what I'm doing, they'll follow naturally. But also, I know that there's times where I hang out in people's streams and I just forget to follow. So afterwards, or like a few days later, I'm like, oh, I really enjoyed that streamer. I wonder when they're streaming next. And then I realize, oh, I never followed them. That's why I like streaming with friends, because they'll do the sub plugs for me, and I feel less scummy for it. Only people whose first shiny is Spinda are the best shiny luck. I mean, technically. Two, 3, 2, 4. Man, I can't believe that. I mean, it's too early to say. It's too early to say. But I can't believe we might not get it today. At this rate, I might as well keep going till we hit 2,500. Didn't see the time, you must go to sleep. But I want to see that shiny KFC. Yo, the bot's gonna be here afterwards, so if you need to go to sleep, then that's probably more important. 3 more minutes and you go to sleep. Okay, sounds good. Just don't overdo it. If you really need sleep, go. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if you need to go because you're tired. And let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're getting this today. You don't work. Okay. I want this so bad, but I feel deep in my gut that we're not gonna get it today. I feel it like deep in here. Like, it's not even in my gut anymore. It's in my heart. I feel my heart breaking because we're not gonna get the bird. Did I just press the button? Did I do the timer? I did. No, we're not doing that again. I'm hoping that's a joke. I'm assuming that's a joke. I've had people, like, literally the other day come in my chat and, like, ask for my phone number because they wanted to text me. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I always wanted to assume it's a joke, but there's people who don't, most likely little kids, who don't know better, and they want to like give out their phone numbers so that they can have like a way to meet friends. And I'm like, that's very dangerous. Yeah, literally it was either earlier this week or late last week it happened. Like, it was a kid in my chat, and like he kept on, like, I kept being like, hey, let's drop it on like several different things. Like, we talked about, like, because like I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and Twitch has very specific, I don't know about YouTube's rules, but Twitch has very specific rules about, like, if you have a chat member who you know is under a certain age, you have to ban them because it breaks Twitch's terms of service for your age. So I'm always like, don't put your age in chat. So I'm like, so people are asking me how old I am, and I'm like, I can tell you my age, but please don't put your age in chat because I do not want to know, and if you're under a certain age, I have to ban you. And they're like, okay. And then they put their age in chat anyway. So I'm like, bro, I tried to give you a chance, but if you're breaking the rules like this, you can't be here. So, yeah. Change music to bird mating calls. I mean, I could try. Got some scam coming. About being directly something. Yeah. Like earlier today, I had a spam bot in the chat, but it just didn't show up for me on Streamlabs. Like, I had to go to the Twitch in the browser in order to see it. Honestly, I'm down to try anything, so screw it. Bird mating call. Oh, I hear this all the time. Maybe you need some time. Come on, buddy. Yep. It's the black-capped chickadee. Oh. Oh. This could work. Oh, you might hear it. Come on. This isn't a long video, so I'm hoping. Ah, it didn't work. Well, we tried. Let's switch to this. There we go. Get some Johto lo-fi. Maybe the MOLTRES was late on the mating call, so it could be now. Nope. Oh boy. A little bit over 150 encounters left before I wrap things up for the stream today. Do we think we're gonna get it before the end of the stream? I believe deep in my heart of hearts, no. Maybe Cynthia's music could spawn them in. I'll switch to Cynthia's theme at 2400. Maybe. Assuming I remember. And assuming we don't get before that, which is really unlikely. I mean, it's likely, but I don't see it happening. $23.49. This could be it. Could have been 100 off on my prediction. Nope. Man. Cynthia's song, some people are gonna have trauma. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if Cynthia's theme is traumatic for me. Cynthia or Whitney? Probably neither for me. I don't remember struggling with either of those. At least not like original Diamond Pearl Platinum Cynthia. BDSP Cynthia gave me some trouble. That's an actual like difficult battle. Yeah. I mean the Miltank's not even that hard to beat, like, cause you can get him a chop before that. Like, maybe if you're like a little kid and you don't know what you're doing, Whitney's Miltank can be an issue. But I feel like this might be an insult for a lot of people, I'm sorry. I feel like most competent players can beat Whitney's Miltank without much issue. You're young, that's true. Feeling there's shine nearby. I feel like that there's disappointment nearby. I'm just like radiating disappointment. It would be nice if there were shinies. There was a shiny nearby, but that's feeling. I have a. This is gonna sound weird, but I feel like I have a tingle in my stomach, and I can't tell if it's like I'm anxious because there could be a shiny nearby, or it's disappointment. Or not even disappointment. It could be that I'm anxious that we might not get a shiny for another 2,500 encounters. And the League of Typhlosion and Choku doesn't involve in it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean there's I don't know where I was going with that thought. Yeah, I mean, the game doesn't really tell you about tree levos. I think that's dumb. Because, like, most kids don't have access to, like, the internet, especially back then. Like, 15, 20 years ago, like, the internet was a bit more, like, widespread compared to how it was in the 90s, but not everyone had, like, direct access to it. Typhlosion with 3 fire move, Greg against Peter. Hey, Peter. Who's Peter? Hey, Peter. You're getting slacks. Lance. It's different. His name is Peter in French? No way his name is Peter. Hold on. I refuse to believe this. Pokemon Lance. No way. His name is Peter. Origin. That's so. Hold on. What? No, I'm streaming. No, yeah, that's good. Peter. The origin of Peter. No. The origin of Peter, possibly Petard, which is a medieval weapon. What is a... Why would you name a weapon a Petard? It's a small bomb used for blowing up gates and walls when breaching fortifications, originally invented in France in 1579. Oh. Okay. I guess that's better. I am so out of it today. Or not even today, just now. I forgot when I pressed the button. Is this 66 or 67? My Peter. I mean, I guess it's based on Petard, which is a weapon. Hey, Bader. Hey, Bader. Hi, 7. Bye, 7. My mom holding 7, which is her little kitty cat. Yo, I know why we're not getting the shinies, because I didn't have Kanye luck today. Kanye didn't really come in my... I mean, he came in my room, but he ran out. He's probably sleeping. MOLTRES and Francis. Sulfura. I mean, it kind of sounds like sulfur, which I guess kind of makes sense. Articuno, Articodin, and Zapdos Electhor. Oh, so like Odin and Thor. So I don't know what Sephora is in reference to. I don't know much about mythology. I'm not really a mythology kind of guy. All of my mythology knowledge comes from the Chaos storyline from Call of Duty Zombies. That's really no. Favorite weapon is 9K111 or 9K111. So don't read it out loud. I almost feel like I shouldn't do this. Gosh. I'm sure it's not pronounced like that. They're my favorite. Oh boy. 125 more. We have about 45 minutes left in the stream. That's how... It's kind of like... As long as I don't get, like, distracted. That's kind of like the rate at what we're finding in shinies. As long as I don't get distracted, we can find up to, like... Oh, that's not the rate we're finding shinies. It's the rate we're getting encounters. Like, my brain is slowly turning into mush. As long as I don't get distracted, we can do 200 resets per hour. Meaning, it's not 45 minutes. That's not how math works. That's not how that math works. It would be somewhere between an hour 45 and an hour 30. Except I'm definitely gonna get distracted because my sister's bringing home ice cream. I'm gonna want to eat it, or I'll have someone put in the freezer, which that will give me incentive to not get distracted and to get through this faster. But at the same time, if I do it faster, I might reset on the shiny, which I know is gonna happen for this hunt because I'm not gonna be smart today. Already I was nervous about reselling on the shiny for this. So already I feel like now that my brain is slowly falling apart, falling to pieces, I don't like our odds for... I don't know. Look this up because I'm here apparently based off of Raw. Oh, I didn't even notice Raw. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Thank you. Like, I saw, like, Odin and Thor immediately. For Sephora, I didn't even notice Raw. So I know what that is, because I played Black Ops 4. I want to get my modifier on Winter's Whale. Kind of like the French names more than English. I don't know, I like the English names. The French names are pretty cool, though. Your uno, dos, tres. It's weird. Like, I don't know why the Spanish numbers are in the English names. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's better than Arctic 1, Arcticone. It would be Arcticone. People would pronounce it as Arcticone. Zap 2. There's Mewtwo, and then there's Zap 2. And then Molt 3. Yeah, that does not roll off the tongue. Articuno, Zapdos, MOLTRES makes a lot more sense. I don't know if I click the reset at all. Or not the reset, but the counter. Yeah, I think I did. Molt 3 sounds horrible. It does. It really does. Or not 3, but can I do this, please? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, yeah, I did. See, I'm getting distracted again. Zap 2, Hawk 2. Yeah, I love Hawk 2. This could be the shiny. Nope. That would have been funny. Let's go! Hawk 2! Talon 2! Yo, Alex the Snakes! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Yo, let's go. Dude, I just zoned out so hard right now. I have not been getting a lot. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Just because with the power being out, I was very uncomfortable without the fan on. I have no reason to be worried about this. No reason. I said if we make it to 2,500, that's when we should start to feel worried about this hunt. But we're not there yet. So we're good. We're good for now. We have 102 resets to go, and we'll definitely find it within that time. I'm not just saying that to make myself feel better. 400. And the ringing, the sparkling sound right there would have been perfect. And now I'm getting worried. Oh, I'm so worried. Just a reminder, double odds, or not double odds, I don't know what the correct terminology is. 2 times over odds will be 2,732. And if we don't find the shiny today, tomorrow, or whenever we stream this next, if we don't find it before then, we will hit that. There's a chance for the next time we stream this, we will hit 2 times over odds. If they only could ask help to be more easy. I mean, oh yeah, for like SOS. Yeah. I mean, but then I would have to beat up, I would have to defeat like several hundred MOLTRESes, which would be kind of difficult. They're in Sword and Shield through Dynamax Adventures, but it's a lot quicker to do it in here. Plus, I don't have a save file for Sword and Shield ready with the Shiny Charm where I have not caught Moltres in. So regardless, it's quicker to do this. To be fair, I'm almost done with my Shield save file. I literally have the Oleana fight, the tournament, the Darkest Day, and then the champion. Like, I could literally get that done tonight if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. Moltres the bird. I want you pink. Or I will cry. Stream overlays for your next victory royale, says Streamlabs. Thanks. We got a #1 victory royale. The song's actually copyrighted. I can't sing it. Like, it's not even the instrumental that's copyrighted. I think it's the song itself. The Fortnite lyrics. Fortnite song. Okay, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here for as long as you've been here for. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Oh, I wish I could sleep. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Bro, my mom hears me talk to my chat. She comes and thinks I'm done streaming. Yeah. I love her. I love my mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. The song's also copyrighted. I learned the hard way. I'm gonna text the family to see if they can put my... Can you put my ice in the freezer, please. Okay. Let's go. Freeze your ice cream. Did I press the... I keep forgetting if I pressed the button. I did. I'm gonna throw up if we find shiny today. I know we're probably not, but... Yo, oh, we didn't get on the funny 420. Maybe we'll get on the funny 21. You stupid. No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? 20. Kanye! Hold on. Okay, good Kanye luck. Please. Hold on, I'm gonna back up. Oh, he's running. No, don't go in there. Kanye. Maybe if I just hold his tail. No, he slipped away. Come on, Kanye. Kanye. No, he knows I want to pick him up. And maybe as long as he's in my room. $24. Nope. Okay, chat. 75 more to go. I didn't just reset on the shiny, did I? Just double check. I don't think I did. No, I did not. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh, you're laying on my flannel. Not the flannel that I neglected to put away after my fishing trip got canceled. Please. Bubba Booey. Oh, it's 7. 7, come here. Come in here, 7. 7. 7, come up here. 7. 7, come up here. 7. I got you. It's 7. Look at him. No, 7, look. Ouch. No, 7, no. He doesn't like being on my lap when I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, he's a good boy. I love to show Kanye, but he doesn't like being picked up. And he's already comfy on my flannel in my closet. He loves being in my closet. My closet doors are curtains, so he can easily walk in and out, and you don't have to worry about accidentally locking him in the closet. Got a shiny Magikarp and Magikarp Jump. I've never played Magikarp Jump before. How rare is that? Is that full odds, or there's like, what are the odds of that? And is that something you get to keep, or does it just like appear on the screen and then you lose it, or like you don't lose it, but it's just like not? It's just a fun thing to see. Magikarp Jump was fun. You think it came out? Yeah. I remember it came out, no one really talked about it, and I haven't heard anything from it since. I think like, maybe like Candy Evie might have made a video on it, YouTuber, but other than that video that I'm not convinced even exists, I don't think I've heard much about Magikarp Jump. Heck, I didn't even know it was still in the App Store, assuming it is. Did I press the button? I think it, yeah. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Like, what if we don't find it? Oh, 60 more resets until we end the stream. It's not that many left. 1 in 100, you think? Getting a new Magikarp of some kind takes time. And if he doesn't get lost or snatched by a Pidgeot in the random event and retire. Oh, okay. I don't really... I feel like I would understand that more if I played the game. I might download it and like play it like in my free time. I also have like... Or like, it might be a game that I could like play in bed, maybe. Gosh. 55 more. I'm actually starting to get nervous. Like, what? This might actually end up being another Mewtwo situation. But I know I shouldn't feel that way until we at least hit double odds. Like, that's when I should start feeling worried. Like, now we're still in the, yeah, we're over odds, but it's still fairly normal to get this high of encounters. Oh, Kanye's sleeping. Oh, buddy. I love you. Okay. 2450. I feel like I reset that too early. Like, because if that was shiny, I feel like I would have reset over it. Sometimes, like, my hands will react. I'll press the buttons faster than my brain can process. I feel like at the start of the stream, I could have processed that if it was shiny. Now, I'm just... It feels like I'm at the last hour of work, just staring at the clock, waiting for it to be done, waiting for time to go by. Have I told you guys that I'm not, like, not even because of this hunt, but just in general, I'm not a fan of MOLTRES. Maybe that's why he hasn't shined. I can't believe I was stupid enough to think that we would get this in under 2000. Or not even under, but like around 2000. Shiny is an ugly plucked chicken. I don't blame you for not liking it. Like, not even shiny MOLTRES, just regular MOLTRES. Well, I mean, that you could be referring to regular MOLTRES. Like, it doesn't look good. I think Ho-Oh is a better example of like a Phoenix type Pokemon. I think Charizard and Ho-Oh are both better examples of fire flying types. Moltres doesn't look good. It's not good in battle. It's outdone by Articuno and Zapdos big time. Like, Moltres all around is like a D tier Pokemon. And there's nothing that it could do to make me change my mind. Like, even if I get the shiny, I'm not gonna change my mind on Moltres about how terrible it is. Like, it's not, I wouldn't even consider like one of the worst of the worst. It's just run-of-the-mill bad, which is like it's not so bad that it's special. Like, there's a lot of bad Pokemon that people bring up when talking about bad Pokemon. Moltres ain't one of them. It's forgettable bad. It's a Generation 1 Legendary that is also forgettable. It's a Generation 1 Legendary that's a part of a trio where the other two are very memorable, but this one in particular is forgettable. Like, how does that happen? Maybe it's a good thing that we're not going to get the shiny today, because I feel like if I get the shiny, my reaction is just going to be so, like, underwhelming. Like, holy crap, I'm done. Get me out of here. Like, I feel like there's going to be no excitement at all. But then it's going to pop up and I'm going to yell. Like, there's pressure in my chest that I need to release. And I feel like the only way that I can get it to release is if I either find the shiny or I just cry it out. 3-head, yes, exactly. That's MOLTRES. Or like the dumb head is MOLTRES. I would forgive you. Okay, I was about to say I would forgive you if you shine on 2469. But no. I think the Pokemon company would get a lot of crap if they redesigned a lot of the original. Well, I mean, they essentially kind of did that in Gen 5. They took a lot of the ideas that they had in Kanto of the original 151 and kind of redid them, but better. In some cases, like not all of them, but there are a lot of ideas I feel like were expanded on in Black and White with the design of the Pokemon there. And it's so funny how like back in the day when I remember when Gen 5 came out, it was so hated. A lot of Gen 1ers were like, "Oh, this design sucks. It's just you have garbage as a Pokemon," when you literally had Grimer. It's like, "Oh, it's a Pokemon. That's one thing, but when it evolves, it's 3 things." Ooh, and there's literally 2 lines, at least 2 lines I can think of in Gen 1 that do that. And it's like, it's fine if you don't like the designs that Gen 5 have, but you can't say, this sucks because of this, and then turn around and say, this thing here that does what this thing does, except arguably worse, I like, because it does it. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just babbling on. As of now, we have 25 encounters left. And I can guarantee there's no shiny here. We're not going to get the shiny today. I just needed to release some of that. Big disappointment. Today was fun, though. I did have a lot of fun today, chatting with people. These streams have been a lot of fun lately, and even though we're not going to find the shiny today, I still think today was a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that I could either find a day this week, like either Friday. I mean, Friday is really the only day I could do it, assuming I can work around, like, plans. Like, I have plans on Friday, I think. Assuming those plans don't fall through, I won't be able to most likely stream on Friday. And then I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So then I guess as soon as I could do this is Tuesday. Unless I just don't stream the new Zombies update tomorrow and do this instead, which honestly I would like to stream the Zombies update. But it might be better to stream this. I don't know. Did Rotom just say, "I wish you could be an adult sooner"? That's very weird. Is that what it said? I'm not recording my bottom screen. Crap. I'm not recording my bottom screen on any scene. Dang it. Oh yeah, big freaky Rotom, like freaky in a bad way. It's Creeper Rotom. Oh man. 15 left. Will we get it? Probably not. Like, I could say for sure, definitely not. We're not gonna get it within 15. It's stupid to think. I mean, to be fair for the Mewtwo hunt, in the session I found him, I wanted to stop when I got to 5,250. I found it at 5,249. So for all I know, we could get the shiny at 2,499. Or maybe even right now. Nope. Okay. 12 more. Oh my gosh. Another great day to use my Rotom power. 24.95 shiny. You're 50% sure? I need more than 50%. The math says that there's like an 83% chance that we should have a shiny by now. And look, no shiny. That would have been awesome if that was a shiny. Maybe I'm clip farming too much. Maybe that's why. Like, I'm not trying to clip farm. Except that's a bold-faced lie. My gut is telling me $24.99. But now that I said it out loud, it's not gonna happen. Go. See if that 50-50 works. Oh my gosh, it worked! Wow! You actually called it! My goodness, okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay. Wow, okay. First of all, quick ball. Let me... I should have... Oh, crap, hold on, let me... Hold on, what's it going? It's going for air slash. Let me turn on the audio. Something I forgot to do. Okay. Yep, we just found it. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to turn up a little bit more. Okay. First, we skill swap. Now it has harvest. But now we have pressure. Oh, perfect, sunny day. Okay. Now we switch into Smeargle. I'm pretty sure MOLTRES does not have any self-damaging moves. Flamethrower, that's fine. We at least need to trick. Okay, so now it has a Lepa Berry and Harvest. I'm being very careful not to accidentally click run. I mean, if I substitute, it's just going to break my sub immediately. Yep, I'm just gonna full swipe. So no Sunny Day, Flamethrower, hold on, Ancient Power, oh shoot. Sunny Day, Flamethrower, Ancient Power, Air Slash. It does not know any self-damaging moves. Let me false swipe. I at least want to get him into yellow. Let me hit him one more time. Okay, it's in the red. Wow. Let me full restore. Oh no, please don't get the buff. Okay, no buff. Crit? Was that a crit catch? Nope. I don't know. I can't. It's not shaken. So I'm like faded. I'm willing to be here for as long as I need to. Oh, I got burned. That's fine. I don't remember. Do I have Spore? Did I bring Spore? I don't know if I brought Spore. Did I bring Spore? Hold on. Let me... I don't have Spore. Crap, I forgot. I took off Spore for Substitute. Crud. That's my bad. Goodness. Okay. I gotta heal. Or else Flamethrower's gonna kill. Okay. Got Sluppa Berry back. My goodness, okay. Got full restore myself again. I mean, I could go into Executor. Because Executor's Grass Dragon, it's going to be neutral to Flamethrower. Or, I don't know how many turns to spend, but I'm going to throw a Timer Ball. Oh, it got the Omni. It got the Omni. It got the Omni. It got the Omni. I'm so afraid I'm accidentally gonna click run away. It won't shake more than once. Okay. Okay. Call of Duty Vanguard. He's not a Vanguard enjoyer. Oh my gosh. I don't want to waste my Master Ball on this. Going forward, when I do this, I need to have a better team. I have my level 100 Smeargle, level 100 Executor, level 100 Hawlucha, level 26 Brionne, and level 17 Zorua. Cody Vanguard. I know that doesn't work. He's not Vanguard Injury. I can't say that. I wonder if it's better to throw Timer Balls or Ultra Balls. Sunlight faded, so he's gonna go for a sunny day. I'm going to try an Ultra Ball. Okay, use Sunny Day. No! I gotta heal, because he's in range to kill me. But if he uses another Ancient Power, and then... Yep. I think I just need to keep stalling until the sun goes away. Oh no. Got Harvest. Okay. Throwing Timer Ball. I will use my Master Ball on this if I have to. I really don't want to. Please. Yes! Ugh, save immediately. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Huge. I don't remember what I was supposed to nickname this, so I'll nickname it later. But, there we go. Moltres was added to the party. Oh my gosh. Save, save, save. Yeah! Oh my gosh, okay. No, I can't call right Pokemon at all. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's take a look at this thing. Okay. I can't show the bottom screen, but it's Brave. I can send him out into battle. But first, let me move him up front. Go, here. Oh my gosh, I'm glad we're done. We're done with that. So we can do, let's go next. Oh man. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I can't believe you called it Lucifer. Said $24.95 shiny. You're 50% sure. And that 50% was right. My goodness. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Normal Pelipper. Very bad matchup. And shiny Moltres. Let's go. It's got Drizzle. It's probably gonna die in this battle. I mean, it could Sunny Day, but we don't need to. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Thank you. I'm so happy we got this done. I'm so glad we did not get 2 times over odds. I was so nervous of that happening. I did not want another Mewtwo situation. There we go. There's the Moltres, you can see. And then the rest of the shinies I need to transfer over, including our Zapdos. And then I got Cubone, our Marowak, and then the Kangaskhan, and then our boy, Moltres. So, the next shiny hunt, I don't know. We'll either do it tomorrow or Friday or Tuesday, depending on what I decide to stream and whether or not I can stream on Friday. But the next shiny hunting stream will be Let's Go Pikachu, where we finally reclaim, not really reclaim, but we finish the shiny Nidoqueen hunt that I started but phased on. And also we can update the shiny dex counter. 403, 141, and once that counter reaches the shiny Kanto, once the shiny Kanto dex counter reaches 149, we will do shiny Articuno. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Today was great. Today's stream was a lot of fun. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. Man, I gotta let this sink in. I still can't believe we got it. Okay, well, I think my ice cream's here, so I'm gonna go eat it. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for either the next shiny hunt or for the Black Ops 6 update. But yeah,